Hello, beautiful souls. How are you? Many of you know me as a spiritual teacher and an energy healer. One thing that I love to do is talk to the body. It's a wondrous, beautiful life guide. And when the body is speaking to us through some kind of ailment or pain or discomfort, it's just meant that we're trying to get over some kind of wound and claim lessons in our life. My body is not immune. And as much work as I've done in my life, I'm not immune to maybe not taking the time to look at some wounds that I'm meant to overcome. Our wounds are glorious and they are meant to help us grow. So we don't want to shove them down, ignore them, or project them onto other people. We really want to face them and see what we've been learning. So my lymph system was talking to me recently, and our lymphatic system is a brave warrior fighting machine. It deals with confronting the bad guys in our immune system, and it communicates with the body and the cells to get things back into harmony. Our body naturally knows what to do. Every system in our body knows what to do. It knows how to handle things. Our beliefs and our traumas, they can get in the way of really having harmonious function in our being. But the beauty of that is that if you are in disharmony, there's something you're meant to learn and grow from. So, like I said, I'm not immune, and I am great at using myself as a teaching tool to help other people tap into the wisdom of their body as well. My lymph system was being a bit reactive in my thigh and then later on in my neck. And I stopped for a moment and I asked my lymphatic system what it needed. And it said, I've got this. Like, I know what I'm doing. You actually need to be yourself in this world. Be brave and be yourself in this world. So those of you that know me, that have been working with me over this past decade, I'm out there, I'm teaching, I'm writing, I'm doing things. And these last couple of years, I've been in what I like to call my monk cave. I've been in this like quiet mode, kind of hibernating and doing some self-work as I transition through my Chiron return. And the lymph system was like, no more, honey. You got to get out there and get into the world. You got to be yourself. And in my Chiron return, lots of things were up and triggered and really wanting to be healed. But one of them was, man, I was the shyest kid. I was so shy growing up forever. And I still am shy and a bit of an introvert. But when you get to know me or you hang out with me, I'm also kind of a dork, and I do silly dances and make up silly songs, and I don't let the whole world see this. I kind of keep it under wraps, you know? And so with the lymphatic system saying, be yourself, and take up some space, and you have a right to be. You have a right to be in this world. You have a right to have your light on in this world. Some things were automatically happening. Like, I didn't think about my response. They would just happen. Confrontation, like my body would just know how to respond to that. And my mind was going, you have a right to be. And I was so proud that those steps just naturally came. That took a lot of years to get there, and I'm proud. So standing up for yourself isn't mean. It's respecting yourself and it's honoring yourself. So the next step of the process of my lymphatic system really wanting to be healed was being myself, like letting my true colors out in the world, no matter who's watching. They say, let you freak out, right? So I go to Marshall's with my two teens, and I've been spending so much time in my living room that sometimes I forget I'm in public, right? So we go into Marshall's and I find this cute coat and I put it on. My kids are like, Mom, that looks really good. And I go and I look in the mirror and I'm like, ooh, check me out. And then I realize, like, I'm in the middle of the store and there's actually people smiling and laughing. And instantly my whole spirit went, oh, I'm just being myself. Like, yay, I graduated. That's what my lymph system's been asking, and I did it. So when your body's speaking to you through any form of disharmony, take a moment and talk to your body, talk to those systems, and see what they're wanting you to gain as your knowledge, as your virtue system, so you can graduate those programs and then move to what's next. I hope that your life has been going brilliantly. Keep your heart space opened, and we'll talk soon. Take care. Bye.